And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's safe to say that the fan base is currently split over the position of Arne slot. Now, of course, a lot of Liverpool fans not happy with the team's performances, despite us being on a bit of an unbeaten run. It's probably the worst unbeaten run that you can have, the amount of draws that the club have had. And a lot of Liverpool fans are getting frustrated. You know, they've kind of, I suppose, getting short memories from winning the title last season. And he actually has the best sort of win percentage of a Liverpool manager ever. However, since these sort of groans have got louder after more games and more dropped points, but now with the sort of emergence of a Xabi Alonso being available, a lot of Liverpool fans are really going for it and wanting a change at Liverpool. And I don't begrudge anybody, guys. I know I don't speak on behalf of everybody in the fan base, I know it's kind of split. I'm more of a slot in. For now, at least until the end of the season. But yeah, I can't help but deny that Xabi Alonso would be a really attractive option for the club. And funnily enough, weirdly enough, Arne Slot was confronted with these Xabi Alonso rumours. And today we're going to be taking a look at this footage. A fairly weird situation, in all honesty. But yeah, let's have a watch of this, guys. But first, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more.
Arne, good evening. I can't help asking, but what do you think about the rumors about Xabi Alonso at Liverpool? Does they hurt you, and do you feel the rising pressure from your fans who are booing their team? And maybe you've talked to Xabi, maybe he called you, sorry.
Yeah, he called me. He called me and asked, what do you think about the team? Because I'm going to take over in 6 months. So can you tell me a little bit more? Or maybe earlier, maybe he takes over tomorrow. No. This is one of the most weirdest questions I've ever got. Yeah, what's there to say to your answer? I'm working here now for a little bit more than 1.5 years, and I really like my work over here. Won the league last season, struggled more in the league this season. That's also obvious. So yeah, what's there left to say? And the booze, that's also what you said. Now, maybe I heard a few, but it wasn't as if it was a lot. But I think it's also completely normal if you have a draw at home against Burnley, that no one is happy about that. But I think the moment the people went home, they probably, when emotions calmed down, they probably thought like, ooh, it's been a while. It's in the 1.5 years that I'm at Liverpool, we've never created so many chances against the low block as we did in that game. So maybe it was a little bit more positive than the results showed. But we're in the result business, I'm aware of that.
Now, I concur with Arne there. It's a little bit weird for journalists to ask him that sort of question, and what else is he supposed to say? But of course, these rumours are just going to get louder and louder as much as the sort of results continue to not be good. And whilst Xabi Alonso is not in a job, it's just going to happen. It's just natural. But I'm interested to know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. In other news, Kerkez has been keen to play down suggestions of a growing disconnect on Liverpool's left flank, insisting there is not really a problem in his on-field relationship with Gakpo, despite a season that has often felt disjointed down that side. Speculation has followed Liverpool's uneven attacking balance, particularly on the left, where fluidity and output have been inconsistent. Kerkez, signed to inject energy and aggression from full-back, has yet to register an assist in red, while Gakpo has endured an up-and-down campaign marked by decision-making issues in the final third. From the outside, it has been easy to point to a supposed lack of chemistry between the pair, especially when Kerkez's overlapping or underlapping runs frequently go unused. The Hungarian, however, rejects that narrative entirely. Speaking candidly, Kerkez made it clear that any perception of friction is misplaced, stressing that their relationship on the training ground has been positive and collaborative. "It's not really a problem. I think I play well with Cody," he explained. "I wouldn't call it a problem. It is my job to give a winger the ball, to make space, to run, to overlap, to underlap, to do everything I can to open space for him to go. And I even create space then for a striker, and then it is his decision what he is going to do. In many respects, Kerkez's explanation is tactically sound. Even when he is ignored in possession, his movement still serves a purpose. By dragging defenders wide or forcing a full-back to make a choice, Kerkez can create space for Gakpo to drive inside or for central attackers to exploit gaps between the lines. The issue, however, is that Liverpool have too often failed to capitalise on those advantages. When opportunities are squandered or attacks break down, the frustration naturally becomes more visible, and scrutiny inevitably follows. Statistically, the concerns are not entirely unfounded. Gakpo's output metrics this season underline his struggles. According to FOTMob, his passing accuracy ranks lower than 61% of comparable Premier League attackers, while his crossing accuracy sits at a worrying 13%, a figure bettered by 3/4 of his peers in the division. When a winger is neither recycling possession efficiently nor delivering quality from wide areas, it places added pressure on the structure around him. Kerkez's own numbers tell a similarly sobering story, albeit one shaped by role and system as much as individual form. In the Premier League, he is averaging just 0.04 expected assists per 90 minutes, placing him in the bottom quarter of left-backs. That figure reflects not only a lack of final ball, but also how rarely he is receiving possession in advanced, dangerous areas. While his crossing accuracy has also been inconsistent, the underlying data suggests he simply has not been given the platform to influence games creatively. That, in turn, speaks to a broader tactical shift under Arne Slot. Kerkez's deployment has been markedly different from his time at Bournemouth, where he was encouraged to hug the touchline, surge forward relentlessly, and act as a primary attacking outlet. At Liverpool, the fullbacks are no longer the focal point of chance creation in the same way. Instead, the emphasis has moved toward interior combinations, positional rotations, and central overloads, often leaving wide defenders to facilitate space rather than exploit it themselves. Context matters too. Kerkez's adaptation has not been seamless, and he has acknowledged as much. The early months of his Liverpool career were disrupted by form issues and the challenge of adjusting to new tactical demands. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.